Oh man, Broski, Broski, Broski. They try to hit my man.
Law enforcement and first responders
Try to hit Trump.
During this heinous act. He is fine. Important words. He is fine and is being checked out at a local medical facility. More details to follow. That is from Steve Chung, a spokesperson.
They hit him, bro.
For the Trump campaign.
That was got him in the head.
We have heard from the spokesperson for the Secret Service saying,
do y'all think this is real?
Is safe. The former president is safe. And
yo, this is it, man. Hey,
to point out that we
get him in here.
At this point, don't know
wow.
exactly what happened. We don't even know for sure if the popping noise that everybody assumes was gunfire. We can't confirm that was gunfire. We know we saw that those incredibly dramatic pictures. We see the blood coming from the former president's ear. We don't know what that's from. I mean, it's possible. You remember, he has a whole phalanx of Secret Service agents who are essentially jumping on him and bringing him down. It's quite possible he could have been injured in some way during the process of the Secret Service protecting him from more severe injury. So we just don't know. But the fact that this incident happened on live TV, that you hear the popping, that seems to be apparent gunfire. I have in my hands just a raft of statements from political leaders across the political spectrum condemning the very idea of political violence and hoping for the safety.
Donald Trump, man, somebody made a assassination prompt on live TV. Breaking news. This is breaking news.
Doing fine.
This is breaking news.
That has, I think,
let y'all know now. It's breaking news. It's less than 30 minutes ago. This just happened.
Jr., who of course is mounting a third-party campaign for president. Robert F. Kennedy Jr., of course, was old enough to see what happened to his father during the 1968 Democratic primary when he was assassinated just after the California primary. RFK Jr. putting out a statement saying,
wow, bro, this is devastating.
It's time for every American who loves our country to step back from the division, renounce all violence, and unite in prayer for President Trump and his family.
It's a big thing, bro. President Trump, bro.
But again,
somebody try to crack him, bro. We hear on TV. They try to crack President Trump on TV.
From the Secret Service, the former president.
You know what I mean? Yeah, bro.
Once again, thank you. I do want to go back to Rachel Scott, who's still there in Pennsylvania, outside the venue where all of this happened. Rachel, you've been talking to witnesses, people who were there at that rally.
And this is breaking news, man. And not only did somebody make an attempt on his life, they said it happened on national TV. Everything is televised. This is shocking. Broad daylight, somebody made a hit. I don't know if the gunman got arrested. I don't know nothing. This is just breaking news. This is just everybody shocked. It's been a long time since we heard and seen an attack on the president. And then he went down, he grabbed his ear, and there's people right here. I'm looking at it right now. It's live streaming right now. Went down to Secret Service. They was kind of late. I don't see none of the Secret Services grabbing their guns. I do not see the Secret Services grabbing their guns. I'm looking like, because if you hear shots fired, ain't they supposed to go in this? So I'm looking at it right now. ABC Live News got it going on right now, man. It's been an attempt on President Trump life, man. Trump is running for his second term in president office. He did the things. He got into it January the 6th. It got crazy out there. This is crazy, bro. This is shocking news, man. This is shaking up the whole United States of America, bro. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at live TV right now. As we speak, I am looking live right now at it when it happened. They still had the president on the ground when it first happened. You see some big guys up there with some machine guns looking around. Now they got them all covered up, saying like, the president pretty old. So when he hit the ground, they show is like his ears not bleeding. Yeah, I don't see the blood. I see a bunch of people gathering around him. And you know what I mean? This is real. This is real. I see him right there. I see him talking. The president threw the fists up. The president just threw the fists up. President Trump threw the fists up saying he survived it. He just said, President Trump just said, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. They're taking him off the stage. His supporters, they going crazy. Whatever happened, whoever tried to hit it, the hit wasn't successful. The hit was not successful. The hit was not successful at all, bro. At all, bro. The hit was not successful, man. President Trump is okay. I'm looking at it right now. ABC News is reporting live. All the big news stations is reporting live. And of course, your favorite spot for news, entertainment, sports, and hip hop, your favorite journalism. Your boy had 5,000, Baltimore City, the DMV, stand up, let's go. It's been an attempt on President Trump life. And it was a brief, he's all right. That's the good thing. He's all right. Robert, John, one of the Kennedys, I think John JFK Jr. is running. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a thing right now, man. It's a thing, bro. I don't know, man. Everybody think Biden had this done. What do you think? What do y'all think? Drop some comments, trolls. I don't got time right now. This is the crisis. Former President Trump. This is a crisis. This is a crisis right now, man. We not going to get the trolling. We not going to get the laughing. This is the United States of America, and he's running for office, and of course, he's not liked by everybody. So some of the people that's running for office, they want him out of there. So now they made a attempt on his life, and that was brave at this rally on live TV. This happened on live TV. Everybody, it's nothing else to talk about. You know what I mean? We had the bridge collapse. We had the Diddy case. We had all of this stuff happen, bro. We had all this stuff happen this year. And listen, come on, man. It's mid-July, and somebody tried to shoot the president. The shots was fired, and the president grabbed his head as if a bullet grazed him. But if a bullet would have grazed the president, it would have probably hit somebody. So some people that saying, oh, it looked like it was a set to hit like button for raw dope. Yeah, hit the like button, share, comment. Hey, it's 13 people in the chat. Like this, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. It's breaking news, bro. This ain't hip hop. This is assassination in real time on our former president. And he's running to be president again. And as I'm looking at this right now, as I'm really looking at this, as I'm really looking at this, when whatever happened, when the shots was fired, the president instantly grabbed his ear. So I don't know if a bullet grazed him, but if it would have grazed him, it would probably hit somebody behind him. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I see the Secret Services is guarding them. I'm looking at it right now, man. You can pull it up on your other phone. You can pull it up everywhere. This is breaking news. Everybody everywhere is talking about this. This is shocking, man. The Secret Service rushes former President Trump off the stage at the rally. President Trump threw up the clenched fist. President Trump threw up the clenched fist. That's what President Trump threw up. Trump threw up the clenched fist, y'all. He threw up the clenched fist and said he's a fighter. You know what I mean? He threw up the clenched fist like a black man. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He threw up the clenched fist, bro. Threw up the clenched fist, bro, and said that he was all right. He survived. Somebody say Dex said it's an inside job. Y'all need to go in the streets and show this won't be slide, y'all. The Supreme Court is corrupt too. Listen, all Americans sort it out and don't let it slide. I'm going to war with y'all because of Sleepy Joe. You know what I mean? Sleepy Joe. Somebody, former President Biden, my bad, Lil Wayne, yo, looking good. You know what I mean, brother? Biden, I see you. I see you. See you. See the cancer came back. I pray for you. Yo, handbone. Yeah, what up? What up, everybody? Hey, this is breaking news, fellas. This is breaking news to everybody that's tapping in. This is breaking news. This is a shocker. This is something different. Shout out to Ball out in here, man. Make sure they trying to hit me like Trump right now, man. Make sure they don't hit me, bro. Make sure they don't hit me, bro. Make sure they don't hit me. They say the shooter was taken down, and I don't know what that means. Maybe killed or maybe arrested. That's what means taken down. I don't see nothing right now. The news is breaking. I'm actually watching the news in real time. I cut it down to prevent copyright hits. But listen, man, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. But it's shocking, bro. It's shocking. This happened in real time on TV, and the president threw the fist in the air. And I don't know if that shot was fired and the president got grazed in the head. I don't know. But as soon as he seemed like he dropped his head, he grabbed his ear. You know what I mean? So that's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. This is breaking news, bro. This is devastating, bro. This is wild, bro. Ball out. We seeing everything. We seeing bridges go down. We seeing the president get shot up. All types of allegations being come up to CEOs and legendary people, bro. Convictions are happening, bro. This is a wicked time out here, yo. This is a wicked time, bro. This is a wicked time, bro. They speak about this in the Bible and the Quran. They speak about this in different ways. These are the days that your grandma was telling you about. As soon as the shot was fired, there's a guy behind him saying, "Oh my God." And then he grabbed his ear. So I don't know if it grazed him because they keep showing this repeat over and over again. I keep watching it over and over again. And he grabbed his ear as soon as the shot was fired. Now, man, anybody know any information? Anybody did any research? This just happened less than an hour ago, maybe less than 30 minutes ago, and it happened on national TV. It happened in real time. It happened in real time. It happened in real. Yeah, he's bleeding from the ear. So I don't know if they grazed him, but I felt like if a bullet would have grazed him, it would have hit somebody else. A ricochet, or they would see the bullet. I don't know if they got the shooter, but then people start looking. I don't know. They just said the shots was fired. And then one reporter said they don't know if it was a gun. Another reporter said it was a gun. People saying it says the gun. They didn't say. It's so many stories going on that fast, and this thing is not even an hour old. You know what I mean? I'm just giving you the facts because, like I said, I'm not nowhere near. I'm not too far from Pennsylvania. I don't know what part of Pennsylvania, but I thought Trump supporters were heavy in Pennsylvania. But to see something like this happen in Pennsylvania, it is very, very troubling. It is very, very troubling, bro. It is very, very troubling and sad, bro. We're coming. We're coming. We're coming into a different space out here, bro. Now, I mean, this, before long as I've been living, I never seen assassination on a president, but I have read about it. Everybody know about JFK. Everybody know. I think Ronald Reagan. Yeah, I was living when I think they tried to assassinate Ronald Reagan, and that was like so long ago. And I remember somebody ran on stage, but it's the second time like somebody tried to do something to Trump at one of these rallies. I'm thinking, what could you sneak past all them cops around? That's crazy. Ain't no black man do this. Nah, who said a black man did this? Who said a black man did this? Black people are not into that much hatred to want to assassinate a president and to take that much time in prison for that. That's like and in Pennsylvania, that's probably the death penalty. Man, that's probably the death penalty in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania got Commonwealth. I think is Pennsylvania a Commonwealth state? But I know Pennsylvania are a huge Trump supporter. How I know? I go to the auction a lot in Pennsylvania. So I'm in Pennsylvania a lot. And for the most part, it's Amish people out there, it's black people out there, there's a lot of Spanish out there. But if you go in certain parts of PA, you're gonna see Confederate flags and a lot of Donald Trump posters. I'm not lying to you, just like Florida. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of Trump supporters. Man, they got the camera when he was on the ground. Like, man, they're showing a lot of pictures right now. But it's crazy because Donald Trump did like this. Donald Trump put the clenched fist in the air. Straight up. Donald Trump put the clenched fist in the air, say he okay, and started screaming out something. And then I heard somebody saying earlier on Instagram, I was reading some comments just a few minutes ago. Somebody said, "Oh, this was a stage." You know what I mean? I don't know, man. If somebody want to stage somebody hitting them in the head, I don't know, bro. But like I said, and it's been proven fact that people will stage ignorant stuff like that. This is a fact. It's nothing I'm lying about. It's nothing you'll be lying about if you said people stage anything. You know what I'm saying? And this political race, the last political stuff that been out has been totally crazy, bro. These elections are turning out to be more than a these things are being this thing is bigger than bad. It's nothing going to be talking about for the rest of July but this going into election month in November. This is crazy, man. This is really, really crazy, y'all. This is really, really crazy, man. Hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. You know what I mean? Drop a like, leave a comment, man. This is crazy, man. You know what I mean? This is crazy that, man, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man, if it was set up, but I know if somebody took the chance to go for this setup or took some money to do this, I don't know if anybody was arrested. Do you guys know if anybody? They definitely missed, bro. We all know. But we just wonder why he was bleeding from the ear because as soon as the commercial started going on, he grabbed his ear. So the man is up there talking with his red hat on, and then you heard shot fire. He grabbed his ear. Did they graze him? I'm thinking if they grazed him, then somebody else in the crowd would have got hit because, of course, the bullet didn't penetrate nothing to be stopped. So that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Okay, for the spirit that God gave us does not make us time, but give us power, love, and self-discipline. 2 Timothy 1:7. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact, bro. Shout out to you for that knowledge. But the time is speaking, man. Like I said, man, I believe, God bless America. Allah holds all the power to the waters, to the sun, to the moon, the skies, the beautiful things that we have on earth, the humans, the animals. But we have evil people out here. We have evil people that don't like people and want to do God's work, like kill, what I mean, and destroy the earth and drill. It's a bunch of stuff going on, man. We're not gonna make this about that, but overall, it's sad. Not me, because if you human, you should love humanity. You should love the animals. You should love the air. You should love the water. You should love everything, bro. But we don't live in a world of love. Well, we don't live in a country of love. I can't say, because I don't think every country is bad as America. And America is not the worst country. We have a lot of opportunities out here for some of us. Some of us don't get the opportunities. Some of us do get the opportunities. But it got its pros and cons, just like life. But this is devastating. President Trump, somebody tried to kill former President Trump on national TV today. Some people saying it was bullshit. Some people saying it was real. But it's being reported by everybody. It's being reported by everybody, y'all. It's reported by everybody. Everybody is on this, bro. Sure enough, everybody's on top of this. Like, anybody know anything, man? Like I said again, man, pray for the president, man. Pray for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a tough time, man. Pray for everybody. And I would say that Donald Trump got people in high places that don't like Donald Trump. Of course, we kind of could figure out what people don't like Trump and what people don't want to see him in office, but that's any president. But to make an attempt on a president life on national TV is tough. This is like global news. This is like insane news. This is like, oh man, what is the world coming to, bro? Like, what is the world literally coming to, bro? Literally coming to. I don't know. But one thing I am going to say is, I'm glad he okay, man, because I don't want to see nothing happen to nobody. White, yellow, black, orange, yellow, purple. You know what I mean? I feel like, God should have the last say so for life. You know what I'm saying? That's just my belief. But this is tough. You know what I mean? I actually like former President Trump. I don't vote. I'm not a huge supporter of politics at all. I'm not really a huge supporter of politics, but I believe that some politicians and some presidents had more good than others. But I believe that is more corrupt politicians and more corrupt people in office than it is good people. So I feel like it's 65% corrupt and 35% of people that got good. I'm gonna say it's 70% corrupt and 30% good in my eyes, just my opinion. I think like 30% of the people mean well, 70% of the people don't mean well. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. You know what I mean? But Donald Trump threw up the everybody know what this is. You know what I mean? Everybody, we know who do this, and we know who do this. We know who do this. You know what I mean? I thought he was gonna hit them. When he did that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? We know where he got that from. You know what I mean? We know where he got that from, the culture with the fist in the head. We know that survival tactic. You know what I mean? President's way. We fist, the survival, the strength. He threw that out, bro. The president survived that, bro. And President Trump is a shit talking motherfucker. So he gonna talk his shit after he get together and get the speech. He's gonna up the security now. They need planes flying over. You know what I mean? But it's relatively brave to do this. And like I said, do anybody know if anybody got caught? Did anybody get caught for this? Did they catch a suspect? Did anything other than happen, because nobody's talking about a suspect yet? That's what I haven't heard yet. I haven't heard about no suspect yet. Nobody's talking about a suspect. I haven't heard. Nobody's talking about a suspect. And I see some people pointing. So I guess they're telling the Secret Service and security where they come. But these is all ABC News Live. This is all their report. That's what I'm looking at. It's one of my favorite sources of news. I watch CNN, so I know it'll be a lot of gibberish on these channels, but sometimes you get good info out of it. That's what I want to know. That's why I'm asking y'all. That's why I'm asking y'all. How did they get a gun in the rally? How did they get past security? How did they do this? This is what I want to know. Was it a sniper? They're not saying that yet. They not saying that yet. They not saying if it was a sniper. They not saying it was somebody in the crowd. They not saying if they caught somebody. They're not saying anything yet. They're just saying the president, it was attempted assassination on the president. Like, that's it. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's a shit talker. You know he coming. He was talking shit with his expression after they rushed him and picked him back up. He threw the fist up. You know what I mean? I ain't going nowhere. Exactly, like he won't be silent. That's how he did it. And then you see this picture right now. He's throwing one. It's gonna put a lot of people on the word. He got the blood on his face. He got a mug broke down. He's furious. So there's a lot of these pictures that's being shown. I am just looking at it. That's why you guys see me looking at the camera, then looking right here, because I am looking at this. This is different. This is different. Everybody is covering it. No, it's nothing else to cover. Let's see what CBS talking about. You know what I mean? Let's see what CBS talking about. You know, CBS. Can't keep my goddamn blunt light to save my life. Hey, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. Breaking news: attempted assassination on former President Trump life at a rally in Pennsylvania. Right now, man, we reporting it, man. We up there with your favorite news station. We giving it to you in Al Lingo, the rawest and dopest interviews on the planet with Al Lingo. We ain't here to disrespect nobody, man. We just creating content. I do podcasts and vlogs. That's what I'm doing. And I'm about to get into radio. You know what I mean? Some of your favorite podcasts, vlog, and radio personality. I'm just speaking it all into existence, yo. So they basically show the same thing. Let's go. Yeah, they say he won't be silent.
I made my way over. I said, I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you. The guy, his spun around was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There was lots of blood, and he had brain matter there. So I got him.
The gunman was neutralized by Secret Services. That's what they said. So they got the gunman.
People there really helpful. I got
somebody was shot.
Chest compressions as well as I breathed for him.
Yeah, somebody was shot in the head. Yeah, somebody was shot in the head.
This account from a man who says he is an emergency room doctor and rushed in to help a victim who had a gunshot wound to the head. We are also getting news from the Associated Press reporting that the shooter is dead. And
the shooter is dead. Breaking news, he was killed. The person that made the attempt on President Donald Trump's life is dead, and it's also somebody was wounded. Somebody was shot in the head, and the shooter was killed.
So the suspect we referenced as already being neutralized. Add to that an audience member. One bystander at that rally. And that's his life.
One. Okay. All right, y'all. I just got the news. One bystander at the rally was killed, and then nobody deserved to go, because here in America you have the right to vote. So nobody that's supporting what they believe in should have lost their life supporting their favorite person. But the gunman was killed. The gunman was killed. The person that tried to kill Donald Trump was killed today in Pennsylvania. I don't know if the Secret Services killed them, because, you know, in Pennsylvania, they have the right to bear arms. They can carry guns around. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can have a gun there. So we don't know if a bystander killed him. I don't know. I didn't get that deep in that, but it's just breaking news just now that the suspect was neutralized and better known as killed, and someone lost their life. Someone was murdered at that rally today. So we should have breaking news on the suspect and everything about him. They're taking his DNA. They probably beating on him while he deceased. Allah knows best. You know what I mean? I pray for the victim that lost their life out there just rallying for the president they want to vote for. Please pray for that family. Pray for that family of that person who lost their life. I don't care if they were black, white, Puerto Rican, Haitian, Jamaican, Dominican, whoever. They were human and they were exercising their rights to vote, which we have the right here in the shores of North America. In the United States of America, we have the right to vote and we have the right to support who we like to support, good or bad. Whether I like the person you support it or you like the person I support, you have the right. But the person was killed. He was neutralized, he was killed, and an innocent person was killed today. So before all the trolls start talking trash and want to laugh about this, an innocent person was killed supporting President Trump. And I think that's the most tragic thing that I heard today in this whole situation because any president that run for office know what they up against. You know what I mean? It might not have been American that did it. We don't know. We don't have no information on the suspect yet. He has been murdered and his body has been taken by probably Secret Services and the Secretary of Defense. Everybody is working on it. This is a huge situation. They're probably looking for his identification. They're gonna raid houses. It is gonna get ugly today. I don't know why a person would just even think that they would get away with that. It's sort of what you call a suicide bomber. Because if you think you're gonna shoot a shot at the president and get away with all those Secret Service and police around, no, sir, you are a fool. You're a fool. I don't know if the guy was a sniper. I don't know, but they got him. They got him, and they're talking about it now. But that's tough. Everybody's looking at a tree. So was he in a tree? Hold up, let me tell you.
I'd love to get more detail or context to that. And no security is 100% tight. We go to these events.
That's a fact.
Supporters go to support their candidates, politicians who put themselves in front of crowds.
Great tasting by.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just what I was saying. They were saying the same thing. Supporters should not be victims of supporting people. So that's like going to be the biggest story that's going to come out of here. Somebody was actually killed. A supporter was actually killed. The gunman was killed, and the president, looked like, he was grazed. You know what I mean? It looked like he was grazed, but all the footage, until I just clicked on something different, I'm saying that the suspect was killed. I'm saying that an innocent person was killed, and the president, they said, is safe. You know what I mean? So it's a sad day in Pennsylvania. And the news was just saying what I was just saying earlier. No security tight. It's a lot of police is there in security, but you can't control a mass of people. You know what I mean? You could protect as many people as possible, but that many people in one location is pretty much not hard to slip through the cracks. You get what I'm saying? You can't get everything. You just hope to stop it if it happened. That's it. You could neutralize the area. You could surround the area. You could pick four corners of the area. You could block everything in, but you can't control everything. Some people just work on sneaking past people. People get shit through all the time, bro. You know what I mean? That's the art of deception. But whoever got this through and whoever did this, man, lost their life today. And again, man, pray for the victim, man. Pray for the president, man. At the end of the day, nobody deserves to lose their life in an act of violence. Just running for office or just going to support their favorite politician. Nobody deserves that at all, man. But listen, man, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. Again, breaking news, attempted assassination on former President Donald Trump life. The suspect was killed. It was a supporter that was killed. So like I said, man, pray for the supporter. Pray for the supporter, man, and their family because they didn't come outside the day to think this tragedy was happening. So keep them in your prayers, man. Allah knows best, man. Tap in, man. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. Rod Dope Podcast.